Yep.
Good.
Sergio running.
There's something I can ask you a favor of.
What?
Can you just sort out the pennies by color? Right now, that's going to be your teammates. Well, we're going to start off with the first activity. Okay, so for the first activity, you're all going to stay in the circle. I'm going to have you guys spread out, obviously not this close to one another. You're just going to practice on communication and you're going to practice on chest passing. So I just want to, so for the chest pass, you're going to go ahead, you're going to have the ball. You're going to take your preferred leg, either your right or your left. You're going to take one step and then you're going to go ahead and shoot the ball to your partner. So, before you do that, I want you to communicate by name. So I don't want to see people just going ahead and just shooting to whoever. I want to see you call out the name and then go ahead and pass the ball. Just Mr. Martinez and then shoot the ball. Look. Right there, that was pretty good. Maybe a little louder on the name. But we're going to be doing that just for a couple of minutes, just in case you guys might not know the name of someone in your team. This is to help with that as well. And then also get in your head, oh, hey, it's nice to communicate, so we can get speed. Okay, so for this group, I'll go ahead and you guys this one over here. You're just going to go ahead to those blue cones, and then you'll go ahead and just get started. This group right here. You're going to go ahead.
Need help?
It's on me.
Oh my god. He's in this next game.
Alright. Okay, so before we get into the actual gameplay, we are going to practice one more skill right here. So I'm going to set up 2 teams on one side, 2 teams on the other side, and I'll have the net set up there as well. I'm just going to have you guys form a line about 2 facing the net going this way, and I want one person to go ahead and stand right next to the net. So that's going to be your teammate. So what this is going to look like, I'm going to have you go and stand up. And then you're going to Alright. So we're just going to be practicing some passing. So you're just going to go ahead, chest pass to me. And then I'm on the same team as him. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot the ball in.
Nice.
So we'll have teams competing against each other. Yellow, you guys are going to be going against the reds. Blues, you guys are going to be going against the greens. So just a quick review of what we just did. One person's going to be standing right here, your teammate. Go ahead and chest pass. And then I go ahead and didn't make it in that time. So if you make it in, whether you do or you don't, I'm going to go ahead and grab the ball. I'm going to run back. You're going to run forward. I'm going to go to the back of the line. Person in front gets the ball. And it's just going to keep going like that. So before blue and green go over to that side, I just want yellow and red to set up right here. So go ahead, yellow form the line. One person over here.
There's a lot of those now. Oh, point.
I want this line to back up right over this line right here. A little bit further back. Alright, both lines. Go ahead and take a couple steps back to this line. Make it a little bit more challenging. Everyone else,
Don't pass
we're
like
going to
this.
go ahead and do a quick run through this.
You're not
Just so
sure.
everyone understands what this looks like. People in front, go ahead and chest pass. Okay, shot. All right.
Come on, man, go lay up.
Whether you make it or not, next step, grab the ball. Person in front goes chest pass and throw.
Bad,
All right. Pass over to the other side. Team green, go ahead and send it. Hey, he's not in too good.
chest press on it?
I don't know. It's so easy to score.
Yeah.
Just like. They're prepared. Hold the balls and bring it in. Okay, go ahead, hold the balls and bring it in. Just a little bit closer. Everyone just go ahead, line up along this line right here. It is. So, show of hands, how confident do you feel about getting into some gameplay here?
Please raise your hand.
Okay, alright. So, we'll go ahead, before I send you guys off to play some games right here. So you are going to be competing against another team. How this is going to work, usually it's a full court game, but as you can tell, we only got 2, so we're going to be doing halves. So, one team is going to be offense, one team is going to be defense. Offense, you're just going to go ahead, you're going to start on the furthest side, defense on the inside. Just some couple of rules right here. If I have the ball, go ahead and pass it. Okay, so I have the ball. I want to pass it to my partner, right? So what's something that I should do before I pass it to someone?
Call their name.
Call the name, and then what's the receiver going to be doing?
Catch him in.
Yes. Holding out diamonds. So I call out the name. Hopefully they're ready. If they're pretty far, chest pass, right? One rule you can't do is you can't just hand the ball off to someone. So unlike basketball, there's no dribbling. But like basketball, there's traveling. So when you have the ball, you're only allowed to take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's okay. Try not to go, I will not, this isn't allowed. Don't go super far. Like that, just a couple of steps.
I was thinking that.
Another thing,
I was like, I'm just gonna take it to the rim every time.
here's the ball, go ahead and pass it to me. So let's say turnover, go ahead and pass. Oh, I dropped it. That's a turnover. Go ahead and give it to the other team. And then just continue from there. What's another thing? Obviously spatial awareness, so just make sure you're not colliding into other people, defending. Oh, here, go ahead and hold the ball and then come up with me.
Go Lambo.
So defending, what this is going to look like, one-on-one. If there's more than one defender on someone, that's a penalty. Turnover immediately, so only one-on-one. The other thing is, notice how far I am. About arm's length distance, that's good too. I don't want to be going up in front of someone and then trying to smack the ball. If you smack the ball out of someone's hand, turnover as well.
What?
Yes.
Or
So,
just keep the ball.
I'll go ahead. Thank you.
Keep the ball.
What's up, Lambo? Thank you.
Okay, so another rule. If you have the ball, you can only hold on to it for 5 seconds. Yeah. And then one other thing is, you have to pass to every person on your team before you take a shot. So, yeah, this one's a little more difficult. If you take a shot and there's somebody on your team who didn't have the ball, that's a point for the other team.
Nice.
Yeah, so communication and teamwork, like I said earlier, that's key. You need to figure out who had the ball and who didn't. So just going over it one more time. There's 5-second possession rule. Only 3 steps. 1 defender at a time. And what else was it? Oh, turnovers. If I drop the ball, turnover. Out of bounds, turnover. If I didn't pass it to a partner and I take a shot, that's a point for the other team. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll give this a try. Yellow, I want you guys to go over and you're gonna face the greens on this side of the court. Blues and reds, you're gonna be facing off on this side of the court right here. All right, so everyone just go ahead, get into your sides. Yeah, if it's in the air, that's fine. No packing. No packing. Yeah, that's
You have to shake your first time
okay, red team. There's no way around it. Alright, so everyone go ahead. You're going to be inside these codes. These are the boundaries. Alright, so you guys are going to be defending. So go ahead and sit right next to the net. And then blue team, go ahead. Everyone on the blue team, go on this side. Yeah, just on this side of the line, inside the coach. And then pass the ball. Okay, so you guys go ahead and you just pass this along. Stay inside the coach right here. And then go ahead and start the game.
Oh, wait, you're starting. Wait, what do we do if we have to?
You can keep playing. If you drop the ball, you gotta go back.
Might want to remind them they could take 3 steps. A lot of them aren't moving because they don't think they can move. That's a lot more than 3. I just said, oh well. I said, oh well.
I feel like this would be a lot like.
Billy, That is a question I'm going to ask again. So, okay, so just a quick review of what we've done in class. I'm just going to, this is just going to be a raise your hand kind of thing. So what are 2 key things for teamwork activity? Yes. Communication and another one, somebody said?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Communication and teamwork. Obviously, that might be something, that is something we definitely need to work on. I mean, you guys will be able to work on this throughout the semester as it progresses. What are some key things for a person with a ball when they want to pass to someone? So I have a ball and then I want to pass, what do? Yes.
Shout the name.
Shout their name, and then what else? What?
Take a step forward.
Take a step forward. Oh yeah, chest pass. I know this was pretty small, so I saw a lot of people like passing off to the side. That is on me. I wasn't too sure how you guys would do in a court this size, but obviously you guys can increase for next time. Oh yeah, that is a question I want to ask. So how many people in here want to do this activity again? Go ahead and play. Obviously, you're not going to be practicing on maybe like the chest passing circle drills that we did, but maybe a little bit larger. So we got a couple of people. Okay. And then finally, does anyone have any difficulties or challenges that they faced when doing an activity like this that they want to share? No? Everyone was okay? There was no issue with the game at all?
Oh.
Besides space? Okay. All right then. Well, that was korfball. Hopefully, if you guys do this again, we'll take down the backboards as well, because it's a lot more challenging, and you are going to have to rely more on teamwork. Because when it comes to taking shots, you have a target to aim for, and either it hits that square and it comes in, or it just bounces out. Without that, you're going to have to rely on teamwork in order to get someone close, pass, and then they make the shot in. But yeah, that was korfball. I'm happy you guys got to experience it at least once. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys get to play this again. And yeah, thank you very much for being a good class. All right, so just go ahead, you can take off the pennies, just toss them over to the cart over there. And then, could I just see the balls, whoever has them?
There's like a distinct way.
All right.
Sergio.
Because they're different.
Do I
Yeah.
get-